Hello, good evening, everyone. All right, let's begin with this session. Just let me know if I'm properly audible in the chat section. All right, great. So, like Mark Twain once said, 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than by the ones you did do. I'm delighted to see you all here. I hope you all are having a good day. You have chosen to enter a lively, challenging, diverse, and warm community. Google developed. This is the orientation session kicking off a great legacy of GDSC MUST with our lead, Apoorva Nagar, and our faculty mentor, Dr. P.K. Bishnoi, sir. Also wishing sir a very happy Teachers' Day. We are really grateful for your presence. I completely look forward to getting to know all of you exceptionally young people and to help you provide a rich array of opportunities to learn, grow, and discover who you are and how you want to make a difference in the world. All of you are here because you are excellent at answering questions, be it J mains, semester exams. Answering questions is what you are trained for. But this time, we're asking you to learn to ask questions. Do the hardest job, which is to clear your doubts and speak out your mind and heart. So let's keep this session really interactive to make sure none of us feel that our Sunday was boring. So, before we get into the technical details and what the entire community is about, so let us just start with a little icebreaker round. Okay, so considering most of us present here are from technical backgrounds and pretty much aware about the softwares that are commonly used in the industry, we have a quiz for you. A round wherein you get to guess the commonly used technologies just by seeing their logo. So let's get into it right away. You'll be receiving a link in the chat section. You just have to click the section and start with the game. So basically, once you log in with your own names, I'll be seeing you here over on my screen, and it will be a great session, guys. Just log in. Nandini, the game pin is written on my screen, the screen that I have shared. Great, we have 20 people already. Guys, just join in fast. All right, we'll wait for 1 minute more and then we'll just start with the game. All right, we'll start with the game now. So here's the first question. You've been given a logo and you need to All right. Okay, let's go to the next question. So Ayushi is at the top of the leaderboard, followed by Flav and pretty sure Pingu and Rhea as well. Oh, a lot of people must know this. That's great. That's great. Ayushi is again at the leaderboard. Pretty much changed now. Coming over to the fourth question. To the fifth question there are a total of the 6 questions. I'm sure we have a lot of coders here. This is the last question, which will decide who are the top 3 winners. Okay, so the final results. We have and Smiley on the second position. and Ayushi topping the game. So congratulations, Ayushi, and the one who's in the second position and the third as well. You guys know who you are. Thank you so much for joining the game, guys. It was great. So we'll just come back to our technical. I hope my screen is visible, guys. Just let me know in the comment section, the chat section. All right. So coming over to the main question, you have chosen to be a part of GDSC MUST. So what? Okay, so let's just start with the basic knowledge. That is to share your skills and to not keep them to yourself, to challenge yourself and your peers on a daily basis. And it is okay if you don't know a field. Take intellectual chances in a field you know nothing about, but you find it interesting. It should be scary and thrilling because that's what education is all about. So, the goal of GDSC is to create impact, to impact students and empower them to impact their communities through technology. So, what Google Developer Student Clubs has been doing throughout India and throughout the world is to help students bridge the gap between theory and practice. Google Developer Student Clubs are community groups for colleges and university students who are interested in Google Developer technologies. These are community groups for students from any academic background in their undergraduate or graduate term. It is intended to be a platform for students to learn and collaborate as they solve problems around them with the help of technology. So coming over to the GDSC motto, which is to connect, learn, and grow. To connect with people in your university or people who have the same skill set as you, to meet students interested in developer technologies at your university, to learn, which is basically having your hands on various technical topics, gaining new skills, workshops, events, talks, and a lot of things we have planned for you. And the third is to grow, which is to apply new learnings to build great solutions, enhance your skill, career, and your network. Okay, so for you all to be a part of the GDSC community, you need to register over for this link. The link will be provided in the chat section as well. You can just register over there as a part of Modi University community, and you can join as a community member of GDSC MUST. The link has been provided to you in the chat section by Nivedita, so you can register via this link. Okay, so coming over to the community code of conduct, which I'm pretty sure a lot of you already know, which is to be nice, respectful, constructive, collaborative, and thoughtful at all the times. Do not send spam, use inclusive words, and GDC is a global community. We take harassment and bad conduct. Any sort of misconduct would result in termination from the program with immediate effect. Our plans. So to discuss our further plans, I would like to invite Apoorva Nagar, who is the GDSC lead, to shed some light on what all things we have planned and what GDSC is exactly going to do in Modi University.
Hello everyone. Now let's discuss a very important aspect of GDSC journey, that is what's in the bag for you. So we'll be routinely organizing top speaker sessions, and if a good chapter growth, that is an active participation and support from all of you, we would soon be collaborating with colleges for competitions and hackathons. The best this journey would be that you would be involving yourselves in building and contributing to various projects. So DSC Wow, Akash Week of Wonders was a event consisting of 4 days of workshops, sessions, and 48 hours hackathon named Code of Duty. So this was basically an XDSC led collab from the last year, which involved participation of 129 plus DSCs across India and 10,000 plus workshop registrations with 5,000 plus hackathon registrations. For tech enthusiasts and developers, it was a place where imagination meets the technology of tomorrow. So coming to the next event, this was the next collab of GDSCs, the coding culture. It was basically a session for introducing students to kickstart their competitive programming journey. This 50 plus GDSC leads in 50 plus GDSC chapters across the country, and also including 3 guest speakers who are well-known influencers. Many of you might be knowing them: Kunal Kushwaha, Arnav, Anshul Sadaria. So these level events from the last year. Hope this year too we get to organize some cool collabs DSC Wow, and hopefully our college could also be a part of such a huge venture. Lots of other events are lined up for you. Various IITs, NITs routinely organizes hackathons and competitions, and who knows if we would be organizing an in-house hackathon within our university itself. All depends on your support and participation. There would be tons of opportunities. It it all only and only how you make use of it. So this is for the current year, that is 20 for the session 21-22. So we are having 5 teams, 2 of them tech and 3 non-technical teams. Each of them consists of 2 leads, a lead and a coach, and non-technical teams with a single lead. For technical teams, we have ML and web teams, and for non-technical, we have outreach, media, and creative teams.
Okay, starting with meeting the core team. So there's a point that I would definitely like to mention before introducing the core team to you all is to get to know them. You know, talk to them after classes, seek them out at campus events, ask them about their research. Ideas, because our mentors will challenge you, guide you, and open doors to new possibilities. So I would like to again call upon Apoorva Nagar, who is the GDSC lead must, to introduce herself or something that things that she has planned.
Hi everyone, I am Apoorva Nagar, Google Student Club Lead for Modi University of Science and Technology for the session 21-22. I am currently in my third year and pursuing bachelor's in computer science. So glad to meet you all. Let's together start this beautiful journey. So get yourself in these activities. This is a perfect time platform to level up your skills. Trust hardly be getting this opportunity back. So make all the very best.
Go to the ML and AI team. We have the ML and AI lead, Ananya Nagar, and ML and AI co-lead, Ayushi Rawat.
So, hello everyone, I am Ananya Nagar and I am MLAI lead of GDSC MUST. I am currently in my third year and pursuing computer science, and I am glad to be a part of this community, and I am always happy to help the community. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Aishi Dawat. I am co-lead in MLM AI team. I am in third year, student pursuing BTech in computer science. Speaking on the behalf of MLAI team, we have planned a few things for you guys in the upcoming months. That is, we will be working on projects in ML, specifically saying open source ML projects so that you guys can also contribute to them. We will be working on ML technologies such as neural networks, scikit-learn, TensorFlow, and many more. Also, don't worry if you're just a beginner who don't know anything about machine learning. We have got you covered. We will be having sessions on what ML is, its types, models, and many more things lined up for you. Also, don't get intimidated by this stuff I'm saying. Just remember the fact that if we learn together, we will grow together. Thank you.
Yes, so overall, we'll be working on various machine learning technologies and we'll be working on open source. We'll organize study jams and mentorship sessions. Probably, we'll be much more involved into learning and building stuff. So that's what for the ML team.
Was a great introduction for the ML and AI team. Now, coming over to the web development team, we have web dev lead Vanshika Dadich and web dev co-lead Kanis Fatima.
Hello everyone, I am Vanshika Dadij. I am currently a third year student pursuing computer science and engineering, and I am web dev lead at Google Developer Student Clubs, Modi University.
Hello everyone, my name is Kanis Fatima and I'm currently in my BTech third year pursuing my degree in CSE AI and DL, and I am web development co-lead at GDSC MUST. So primarily our team is focused on stuff related to the latest and the most used web technologies nowadays, and our aim is to create open source projects so that a lot of people can be a part of it and can contribute to the projects willingly.
The web development team is not only limited to making projects, but we will also be having sessions and webinars and boot camps and study jams for the same. And we won't let any stone unturned in the process of learning new web technologies. So we are looking forward to learn, work, and grow with all of you.
So much web dev team. Now we have outreach team. I am Ishita Singh and I am the outreach lead of GDSC MUST. So basically outreach team is the point of contact of GDSC with the community it serves. Outreach team spends most of the time communicating. So we have leadership skills as our top skill. We have people in our team who truly enjoy having conversations, and outreach team must also be able to maintain a consistently positive and upbeat demeanor. We call up on our interpersonal skills to build authentic relationships with the program participants, and we represent GDSC and work with the tech team to develop and implement initiatives. Coming over to the media team, we have Nivedita Vyas as the media lead of GDSC.
Hello everyone, I'm Nivedita Vyas, the GDSC Media Lead. Firstly, I would like to thank all of you for sparing your time for this event. Talking about the media team, it has come with full of opportunities for each one of you to learn and grow. Apart from just writing captions for messages and posts, we'll be exploring new technologies every week, and we'll be updating. We'll be staying updated with every technology that comes our way. And I assure you that you will never, for even a second, feel that this is a non-technical team, and you'll learn a lot, and your roots will grow in all directions.
That was for the media team. Now coming to the creative team, Priyal Maheshwari is the creative lead for GDSC MUST.
Hello everyone, I'm Priyal Maheshwari, Design Lead at GDSC MUST. Delighted to have you all here. We will turn new and imaginative ideas into reality. As was said, as a creative team, we'll combine the technology with our skills to create fascinating designs for our community. Thank you.
That was it for the introductory part for the team, for the core team of GDSC MUST. Now we would like Dr. P.K. Bishnoi, our faculty mentor, to say a few words. Happy Teachers Day, sir, first of all, and a little introduction about sir. He has 19 years of teaching experience with 20 papers published and 5 of them presented in conferences. We are so thankful to have you here, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir, you're audible.
Yeah. Okay. I think my camera is not coming. Just a second. Okay, okay. So first of all, I want to afternoon, everyone. First of all, I want to say thanks to the all team and a very special thanks to Apoorva Nagar. And when we are just giving the thanks to everyone, we should be very careful about the Google also, because Google is providing that level of opportunity to everyone, right? So there are many different type of activities at the Modi University in between students and teachers. As you are seeing, there are many research activities. CSI chapter is there, and ACM chapter is there, you can say. But if you are seeing this GDSC, right? Google Developer Student Club. It is a completely different type of, you can say, activity will be there, or that will be a completely different type of club will be there at the Modi University. Okay, because everyone is talking about the research is okay, that's not a problem. Okay, we have to go for that, but we have to be very careful about the development part of our, you can say, complete curriculum. So when you are participating in that type of event, as I analyzed on Google, okay, Google itself, I was analyzing what exactly this GDSC, okay, so you will be getting an opportunity of development there, right? As I analyzed, right? You also be analyzing at many different platforms. So if you are going for this Google developer, okay, then really it will be very helpful for you in a professional way also, right? You will be learning a lot of things like coding, etc., and all these things, right? So once again, I want to thanks to everyone that whoever is participating in that, okay, all the participants of it. And we should be motivating all other students also whenever we are going to conduct any event, etc., any coding or any hackathon type of thing. Then we have to motivate all the students, those are nearby us in our college, or if they are coming from outside, etc. So we have to be just very, you can say, very conscious about that, right? And time to time, as Apoorva was contacting me every time whenever he was just starting this type of club here, he submitted a proposal to dean sir, etc. Okay, every time I was called, and that what will be the use of that and all these things they asked me. So finally it has been started, and really it is not a easy thing in such a pandemic, that a large number of students, as I am seeing here in your meeting, right? Even sometime you are challenging our classes also, right? In large number of students, as you are here, I am not seeing in my class. Okay, for example, 60-70 students are there. Okay, and when I am starting my class, then at that time 20, 30, 40, so if I am checking, if I am right, then I think 100% attendance is there, large number of students are there, right? So I am very happy to see your enthusiasm in such type of activities. Okay, very many times many students are feeling that such type of activities, they will not be included in our resume or etc., in our mark sheet at what place. We have to do just preparation only, we have to get marks. Really, if you are getting less number of marks, 5%, and you are having many certificates of that type of activities, right? Really you will be getting advantage at every place at the time of your interview. Okay, when companies are coming here for the placement, at that time you will be seeing, okay, they will be asking you what other things you are doing. When UGC is coming, when NEC is coming, when ABET is coming, they are also interested in such type of activities as you started here. And really this is a very special thing, very very special thing for everyone, not only for you, for me also, right? I am also thinking that as Apoorva started it and all the team members started it. Okay, just I am taking the name of Apoorva every time. Why? Because she was in my contact, right? So that is why I am taking. Otherwise, all the team members like Vanshika and Nivedita, Priyal Maheshwari and Ishita, all the team members, they are really, you can say, important, and they have to play different roles, right? So I think this will be sufficient for today. And time to time, whenever you will be deciding the meetings and events or hackathon, etc. Okay, Apoorva, now I think that will be okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
Right? Okay. Okay.
Thank you so much, sir. The speech was really informative and extremely helpful for the students. We are so honored to have you among us. So now coming over to the time that you all have been waiting for very eagerly. Trust me, we are as excited to introduce you to our core team. So getting straight into the results, we have the media team, the outreach team, and the web dev team. We have Teesta Singh, Ishika Chaudhary, and Nandini Khandewal as the core team members. For the outreach team, we have Vedhi Purohit and Pavi Sharma. For the web dev team, we have Akriti Roshan, Bhagyashri, and Ishika Goel. So congratulations to the selected team members. It will be a great year working with you all. Now, a special announcement. So yes, for the last but not the least, for the people who are disheartened that they did not make it into the interviews, or those who did not get a chance to represent them, still expanding. Yes, you heard that right. At the GDSC core team, we just want the best of the best students to make sure they can act as mentors for the community members as well. We are overwhelmed about the great number of applications we have received, but we look for future leaders. We are once again opening our interviews for the core team of AI and ML and the creative team. I would request students who had earlier filled up forms to make sure that they don't fill up in the same field again. We look forward to many new entries who are suitable for the position and the creative team. For more clarity on the subject, I would like Ananya Nagar, the ML lead, to explain what kind of students they are looking for.
So, hello everyone. So, for the ML team, we are looking for people who have basic knowledge of Python and basic understanding of Python libraries such as NumPy and Pandas. We would prefer if you have developed some projects, but if you haven't developed any projects, then we are expecting that you know at least the basics of machine learning, and not necessarily, but also some knowledge of Git and GitHub would be appreciated. So this was it for what we are looking for participants in ML team.
Okay. For the creative team, Priyal, can you please shed some light on what suitable skills are required for the core team of creative?
Yes, the requirements for creative team are you should be skilled at Adobe Photoshop, such as software such as After Effects or Premiere Pro. And if you are fluent at doing kinetic typography kind of videos, then you are at the right place. And so be the part of GDSC. Thank you.
Priyal. So it is you who makes us what we are, and we look forward to the fresh ideas and energy you bring to our community. So there's a small tip: absorb everything, and above all, have fun. So now we are open to questions and answers. So if anybody has any doubts in their mind, they can put it up in the chat section, and we'd be We'll wait for a minute or so. So if anybody has any questions regarding anything GDSC or the working part, they can put it up in the chat section. So I assume there are no questions from your side. So that was it. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining. I hope you all had a great time. It was a great session. Thank you so much for giving your time. And it was great talking with you. Thank you so much.